What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Baldur's Gate 3, continuing the story of Kaige-O the Half-Orc Paladin. Now, last time we left off, we started attacking some of the goblins in their own camp. We weren't letting the priestess touch us. Now, granted, maybe she could have healed us. I don't know. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Torture Rack. Let's talk to him.
Please, let me out. There's no reason for this.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Use the key to unlock his chains.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Wait. Tell me, have you seen a druid called Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Go on, where can I find the night song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
What does the night song do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
We've heard his name multiple times. Okay. Good luck, friend.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Whoa. Ooh. Okay, so that's like another entrance.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We're gonna be encumbered here soon. Who is this guy?
A little bite. He don't look like he'd mind.
Oh, these rats are crazy.
The rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
My goodness.
I should speak up.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
You mean the one they are torturing?
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man, how did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere near me.
Touch me and you'll lose your hand.
Is that a promise? A pity, though. You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to my own worship.
Okie dokie.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
Attack. Yeah, I have no interest in being cool with this guy. None at all. An 85 miss. We'd love to see it. We are going to rest anyways here soon. What do we use?
Let's go.
Nice. Might as well. Nice. What does Daze do? Has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses the dexterity bonus to their armor class.
Never a dull moment.
Awesome. Will, can you finish this? Please? Perfect.
At least things have stayed interesting.
20 XP, we'll take it. Ooh. Grants resistance to necrotic damage. Deals an additional 1 to 6 damage. Necrotic damage to nearby targets, including the wielder. It says including the wielder, but we also have resistance. How nearby? How nearby are we talking? Well, I really just wanted the ritual stuff. Ritual dagger. After a successful attack with this dagger, the wielder receives a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws until their end of the turn. What about the axe? Chance to inflict upon the target a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. If the attacker still has 50% or more hit points, they take a 1.6 piercing damage themselves. We don't want that. We'll try out the mace, though. The Screed of the Willing. Honesty, love, wrath. Many traits are divine. There is only one that we possess, and gods do not. Pain. Our most holy mistress invites us to revel in that which makes us mortal, to embrace pain so she may look upon us and know we are truly living. For what is life without the sting of agony, without the anguish of heartbreak? It is a life unlived, a life wasted, hiding from the joys of the world. In Leviathar's name, I ask you to live, to dig your nails into your skin and know that you are alive, to know that the greater the pain, the more exalted the life. Whether your pain comes from the claws, the scourge, or an ache in your soul, know that our maiden is watching over you. She sees your suffering, and she loves you for it. That's insane. On receiving her grace. Diagrams of bodies twisted into impossible shapes cover the pages while handwritten notes fill the margins. Be wary of your mortal limitations. While it is tempting to allow pain's ecstasies to sweep you away, particularly during a delicious bout of self-flagellation, broken bones hinder worship of our maiden of pain. Instead, when the body is spent, focus on a whipping or perhaps nail removal. Pliers or blade is recommended to ensure Leviathar may forever revel in your agony, as is her right. That's insane. Poison. Potion of healing. Backpack. Has nothing. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with taking that guy out. Alright, and here we go. Should just be one person.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
So I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Your pet is actually a rather famous writer.
Him? Nah.
I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make him rabid.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
Yeah, we need to rest
until
before
you
we talk to the
rest.
big guy. I'm done talking. Open the cage or you'll be sorry. Just need a 5. Perfect. But I want to take her out.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Thanks. Can you stop moving?
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Attack. Can't believe we missed that. Boom.
Battle favors the fearless.
Boom.
All's well that ends.
Very
Not
nice.
as bad as it could have. Need to find a way
Encumbered once again. Now, these should all be able to be given to Gale, right? This is all one-handed. We're not going to use that. We'll send this to camp. We'll send this to camp. Send a bunch of stuff to Karlak to free up some weight. We should be able to make a good amount of money. We are kind of balling in the money department right now.
Over here.
Dearest Elminster, I must be brief as I am under some duress. Having become the esteemed guest of the rambunctious host of goblins, I would of course rather be under duress than under a feathered duvet. For danger and adversity are the very ink in my well, so this is good news indeed. As you well know, there is no wit quicker and no tongue more silvered than that of your humble friend and scribe, and by regaling my would-be foes with tales of goblin heroics, I have become an indispensable member of their tribe, namely their chronicler and bard. In this guise, I shall live among them a while so that I may observe their peculiar habits and rituals as closely as possible. All of this shall, of course, be documented in my next magnum opus, My Life Among the Conquering Hosts, to be available at all good booksellers forthwith. An enticing extract is enclosed with this missive. I implore you to spread the word so that adventurers and curiosity seekers across the Sword Coast and beyond will be aquiver with anticipation of this life-extending and soul-enriching guide. And with that, I must depart. I am summoned to sing a ballad of my own composition, and the lady, yes, I call her a lady, who delivered the summons is rather impatient, not to mention well-armed. Truth be told, I believe she has some, dare I say, deep affection for me. She calls me her pigeon and rarely strays from my side. Perhaps there shall be a chapter in my book regarding goblin marriage rituals. I balk at nothing in my quest for knowledge. Until we meet again, inform the world entire of the diligent research I am undertaking, and ensure word of my upcoming masterwork is on the lips of every innkeep and sellsword from the Waterdeep to Baldur. Bolo. Okie dokie. You're crazy, guy. You were all about it. And the sweet potato, please.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
How did you end up in this place?
Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though, I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please, unlock my cell.
Alright, I'll get you out.
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry. Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Slip the yoke? How do you intend to do that exactly?
An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick.
A fine mess you've landed yourself in. How'd you get caught?
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley.
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Alright, see you, guy. Good luck.
Something good here, I hope.
Hope to actually see you at the camp. Okay, I think that's everything here.
Doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke.
2 healing
'em out.
potions. What is this? Okay, so that's where we need to go. Roa Moonglow is a merchant. That's a way out. So we want to hold off on going that way. Do you think that she'll actually...
Open up.
Why don't these say empty? They should be empty. Oh, geez. Okay, we got somebody up there. Let's go ahead and quick save real quick. And see who these people are.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
You Zentarims tend to trade in misery. That why you're at a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Smoke powder. I knew the Zent were heartless, but the goblin slave trade, really?
Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
Let me see your wares. Ooh, boy. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of, like, the +1 armors. No, like, clothing, though. It's all, like, light, heavy, medium, heavy. Short sword +1. Rapier +1. Short bow +1. Monster Slayer Glaive. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against monstrosity type foes. Jump distance is increased by 1.5. Gold Wormling Staff. Firebolt and Topple. Ooh. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal an additional 1 to 4 damage.
What's the story?
Plus another weapon enchantment. And Tier's protection isn't that great for us right now. It is 950. I might take this. You do have some trapping disarm kits. How many do we have left? Oh, that's Kaige-O. We have 6. They're 189 a pop. How are these staves looking? You don't need Firebolt.
The pride of the gate.
I kind of like your lightning charges. You don't really need the Firebolt. Now the glaive, extra reach too, and it's two-handed.
I'd love to, thanks.
But I'd rather have the battle axe for you. You have the light crossbow, but you could use the heavy crossbow. I mean, it's 85. You gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. But it's less damage. Anything else that we want right now? I don't think so. Let's go about selling real quick. How do we get versed into magic? I think we're gonna get rid of the helmet. I don't know if this branding tool comes in handy at all. Bronze ingot. Idle say loon. Silver ingots. Those sell for quite a bit. Perfect. Can get rid of all this stuff. Gale doesn't need a shield right now. You have a better shield. Sadly, that's all the money we're making right now, huh? Puts us at 42.41. We're spending how much? 624. We'll take it.
Pleasure.
Maybe we'll come back and kill you guys. Who knows? 2 to 11. I feel like you use the crossbow more than anything. 3 to 10.
Never a dull moment.
Send a Karlach. Send a Karlach.
Attention.
Yeah, that's a two-hander. But you don't get the +1, which also gives us higher attack rolls. Like, higher accuracy. So I think I'm gonna stick with the crossbow. Studded shield.
Listen.
Nope, not you.
Let's move. I need a quick word.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Okay.
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Well, I suppose we could just jump around, huh? Priestess quarters entrance.
Anything of use?
Ooh, there's a chest in there. Those fine ladies might have to go. Might have to go. Alright, what do we have? Makeshift ladle, rotten fish. There's a heavy chest in there I want. I'm assuming we'll come back out here. They got a goblin prisoner. Okay, that's through here. We had this guy. We had this guy. Something back there. Can't really see much further. Let's go ahead and check out what's in this room. We had the key. Bodyguard of the High Priestess.
Well, well, well.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Sharp as ever. Two steps at a time.
Making me sweat.
Can't give up now. Defender of the people. What to do? Can't slow down.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Okay. Attack. Alright, so now we got the high ground. That pushes away all creatures and objects. Okay, so that's like a cone ability. Might just go Scorching Ray. That was some nice damage.
on the victor's path.
Okay, Hex is like a upfront ability. Or like melee range. No, it says... disadvantage on strength checks. Oh, jeez. Well, that sucked.
Gone with the weave.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright, we need to get you frenzied. Dude, do her eyes glow? That is so sick. We just can't reach.
Incoming. $55, we'll take it.
Please don't one-shot me. Woo! Okie dokie. Alright, we kind of want to get away from our party, because what does this do? I guess we won't find out quite yet, will we? To nearby targets, including the wielder. But we should not. 3, 4. Okay, not the greatest amount of damage, but we'll take it. We're just gonna give you Scorching Ray. Wow. She's done.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Night night. Night night. A supply pack. Awesome.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, Scroll of Acid Arrow.
One with the weave.
Isn't this like a really nice spell?
Is that blood? No, never.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
We get it. You guys all want to rest. We've read both of those. Illustrated Adventures of a Baldurian. This book is packed full of tales of adventure. The monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, the women are buxom, and the clothing is easily torn. Something is cleft in twain on every other page, although you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. The woman's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Balduran was intrigued. Anything, he asked? Anything, she said. Just name it and it can be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Balduran laughed. Nothing about him was small. I want your soul, Balduran, she sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Balduran considered this for a moment. Very well, I want a turnip. She hesitated. Your soul in exchange for a turnip? A nice turnip, nodded Balduran. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman, whose skin was turning red. Then you shall... The next couple of pages have been torn out. When the story resumes, the woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Balduran's feet. Curse you, Balduran, I am bound to you, yours to call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you, laughed Balduran. Never underestimate the power of a turnip. Okay. We've read that. Lessons of Sensible Living, Zariel's Fall. We've met Zariel. The foreword to this brief account of Zariel's fall captures the tone of the entire text. Greetings, sensible folk. Already I can detect grumbling in the agitated rattle of pipe stem against teeth. A lesson dedicated to an Archduke of Avernus? Has Harrington taken leave of his senses? Quiet your complaints. I assure you, I have not. It is true that cosmic occurrences are often insensible by their very nature, but the tale of Zariel strikes close to home. In her downfall, you will be reminded of those haughty, do-gooding neighbors and acquaintances who rightfully arouse your suspicions. One moment, they are suggesting you grow turnips rather than potatoes on that follow patch, and the next time they have their kitchen knife strapped to their belt and are suggesting you explore the abandoned crypt behind the Giles farm. In short, Zariel was a celestial being tasked with monitoring the ebb and flow of the Blood War, of which more in Volume 21, matters of little importance to sensible folk. Observing was not righteous enough for Zariel, though, and she took it upon herself to become directly involved. Like the oaf who sees two fellows fighting over a spilled tankard of ale, and rather than applauding their efforts, cracks their skulls together and causes a tavern wine brawl. She invaded Avernus, was defeated, and now rules there, corrupt and wicked. What can sensible folk learn from this foolish tale? It is obvious. Do not strive to correct what cannot be corrected. Look not to distant lands and conflicts, but to your fields, your family, and your friends. There is nothing but mystery to be gained from interfering in the hardships of others. Okay. Some new books. We've read that. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Read those. Read Missives of Candlekeep. I'm pretty sure we read both of these. Yep, read that one. Okay, so this is a different one. The Real Captain Morrow, we've read this before. Much is made of Barovia's gloomy climate. It is said the mists there confuse the mind and torment the soul, binding travelers in a grip of such despair that escape it impossible to contemplate. As the new bride parted that heavy fog, I confess that I felt no such malaise beyond the onset of a rather stuffy nose. The same, I fear, could not be said of my crew. Among those who had not already cast themselves overboard, the gibbering and weeping became such that I was forced to bind them to the mast entire, and navigate my fair bride alone. I went in search of that plane's dark master, having been informed that even my ship could not hope to breach the planar boundaries without permission. And so I probed the mist, defiant at the helm, and belting out a lively shanty of my own composition. The invitation did not long go unanswered. He appeared like the passing of a shadow overhead, sudden and terrifying. Or certainly that was his intention, but once the mutual assurances of destruction were dispensed with, we found in one another kindred spirits, and fell to conversing in earnest. At length a price for my passage was agreed. Of that price and that man I will only say this. He is surprisingly excellent company, given the stories, and the teeth do not get in the way nearly as much as one would think. Okay.
Here we go.
A scroll of hold person. Basic poison.
Direct me.
It's 2 scrolls of hold person we have
No
now.
one back home will ever believe this. What's inside? Another step forward.
Okay. We are done in here. Scroll of burning hands and another basic poison.
Something over there.
Ooh. Good find. Pouch, we'll take it. We have a bunch of these poisons.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through.
Okay, what do we have in here? A padlock key. Ooh. Ooh. Amulet of the Misty Step. Now, you guys already have Misty Step spells.
Pride of the Gate. Have a lot on my mind.
You have Speak with the Dead,
well,
which I quite like. They don't provoke opportunity attacks.
From Waterdeep.
What is this again? Heal yourself and increase your hit point maximum by 5. That's pretty decent.
Ready.
You have the dancing lights. I
Alright,
suppose we'll
what
just
now?
give this to Will for now. It gives him a free Misty Step. We'll send this to camp. But yeah, now you have Misty Step for free. And it's refreshed on short rest.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Other poison. Recipe of elixir of arcane cultivation. There is joy in helping others that I never knew. Though the book is mildewed and covered with what seem to be imprints of animal guts, one recipe in particular is still legible. There is joy in helping others that I never knew. While I myself have never had any talent for manipulating the weave directly, I cannot get the look of wonder on Nightcrow's face out of my head, that look he had when he imbued this potion. It fills my body with a soothing electricity I had thought impossible. Extracts needed, vitriol of weave moss and sublimate of belladonna. In small doses, add the sublimate to the weave moss vitriol, being careful to mix thoroughly until both extracts are seamlessly combined. Shudder on a low fire or leave in the sun until the arcane energy becomes tangible. The last paragraph has been circled thrice, once in blood. Okay. Nice. Cellunite Journal. Most of the pages in this aged journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Saloon took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason.
Always room for more.
We've read this one. Another scroll of hold person.
What's
I heard
happening
hold
here?
person was like one of the best spells in the game.
Very well.
Okay, what do we have down here? Scroll of aid. Okay. What our talisman is giving Will or Gale right now.
Something over there.
What is this?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh.
Lost in thought.
What the heck? Alright, if we do a rat. What's in here, buddy? Oh, this is the other side of the room. I gotcha.
Soldier.
You can get your familiar back too. It's because we short rested.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, so we can get into the room that way. Good to know. Is there actually anything over here? No? Oh, there's a skeleton? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. Stone disc. Oh, is this the temple? Looks like a temple. Is this where we'll find the night song?
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in
Something
that
over
journal.
there.
Lever. Silver plate. I feel like that could sell for a decent amount. I take it we need them all on the inside? No, it's gotta be outside, yeah? Yeah, it's gotta be the outside. How do I want to do this? Here. Like that? The heck does that mean? Or it no, it's probably all on the inside. I'm tripping. Wait, they can't all be on the inside. Why is this locked? What does that mean?
Hey, good looking.
Lockpick.
Come on.
Oh, we should put your gloves on. Continue. Give you that +1. Nice. Didn't really need the gloves, but we'll take it. Okay. What do we have here?
Still alive. So that's progress. At the ready.
What is this? It's an awfully long ladder.
When I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Oh, this is like a whole new area. I don't think I want to mess with this yet.
Painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Yeah, we're gonna give that a little bit. What is this? Logbook of Sendings. Marked as a reference material for the Temple Archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jarish. Enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scrabble in the dark below? We're clerics of Saloon. Act like it. Morna, the lady lights the way. What is this Underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. What am I to tell the House of the Moon? Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, and so we go deeper. Enough, Initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not Silver Stars. Return immediately. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. Jairus, respond. M, fortified, what we can, but wards won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You are right, this place belongs to them. Jairus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. No, no more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You be proud of them. Forgive me, we only meant to spread her light. High Initiate and that lady's light. Yeah, that sounds extremely dangerous down there. I'm gonna hold off on that until we're ready. Oof, we need like 400 more XP. And we only get like 20 per kill, don't we? We gotta figure something out. Maybe getting Halsin. That should give us a big experience boost, and then when we go back to the druids, because that should complete some quests for us. I hope. I hope. We have so many healing potions on us. Yeah, that'll do for now. That's probably what's causing all this weight. 38.2, 6.6, 16. It's a decent amount. Okay. Let's go around. I'm not gonna kill these people yet, but I do plan on it eventually. But now we gotta go on the north side.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah!
Oh god. Oh, he's dead from that. Let's quick save.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging
Attack. Miss.
A tale for the ages.
Nice. Was hoping that would do the trick.
My turn. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Okay. Nice. We haven't hit with this weapon yet. I was really hoping we could test it out. Can't reach. Jeez.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Put him up.
Okay. Grubby key. Bunch of stuff. What do these spiders look like? 41. Oh god. That poor guy, we couldn't save him. We can talk to it.
I want to have a word.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
Attack. Okay. He just unwebbed a lot of us. What do you guys look like? Dark Vision, Web Walker, Opportunity Attack, Beast. Saved by Sting.
Lance board is set.
Okay, that was not high damage at all.
Forever dauntless.
Okay, we'll take it. Nice miss. Okay, you get 2.
Ready for this?
Nice critty. Infected. Ah. Disadvantage because we're poisoned. A hit.
Well, so much for peace.
Nice. The necrotic damage is kicking. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate. The blade will not bend.
This is like really awkward. Miss.
Fuck yes. Eat it.
Nothing will stand in my way. Let's get this over with.
Nicely done. We'll take it.
What's in here?
We're webbed.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, we couldn't save this poor guy.
The corpse does not respond.
Okay. Figured we'd get that activated at least. You have nothing on you, which does make sense.
No traps, please.
Cave mouth. Where the heck does the cave mouth go?
Deliver the truth, Ratus!
Are they gonna try and drop him in here? Where does this go?
Here goes nothing.
Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Spider eggs everywhere. Gross. But there's no, like, checks to get on the other side? Oh. What do these do? Nothing? Oh, they're like something we can attack? Okay. Weird. Alright, let's get on out of here. And let's head back on up. Oh, that's how... Dang, we need 1632. I was definitely reading that wrong. It's a lot of XP we need. Okay, so we got this area to check out. Hagrin and Narvis. Okay, we got some goblins in there. We got a room in here. So I think before we try and go any further, I think it's finally time that we do a long rest. It's been a long time coming. Let's go back to camp and prep to finish off the goblin area.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from your brow.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
What?
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Surrender? Explore Lae'zel's mind. Wow. A crit success and a crit failure is crazy.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Be strong, you will survive this, you will please your queen.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Oh, we got like a new little camp. Ah.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before. We have?
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand offered to you. Who is this?
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
What the heck is going on? Consuming parasites. You can now absorb the psionic potentials of the illithid parasites to evolve mind flayers. Consume the first illithid parasite in your inventory to unlock illithid powers menu. Future parasites will automatically appear there. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Well, let's talk to Scratch.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Hand that over.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Pet him. What a good little doggy. Okay. Cool. Well, before we go ahead and check in with everybody, including Volo, who is here, we are going to go ahead and end things here. And, yeah, I guess we'll see about these, Mind Flayer parasites. I don't know. Seems crazy. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.